Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I mean, we're still in the first week of January, so it's safe for me to still say Happy New Year, right? Right? Happy New Year, guys. How has your 2016 been so far? I hope it has been amazing. Having a wonderful 2016 myself, and it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I have a cold in case I sound funny. Okay, so like the title of this video says, I'm gonna be sharing the lessons I learned in 2015 with you guys. 2015 was an amazing year for me. It was a year of growth in every area of my life. I'm thankful to God for what He did in my life. He's been so merciful, He's been so faithful, for keeping me, for providing for me. Even God has just been so faithful. And I'm looking forward to greater things this 2016. So I just thought I should share the lessons I learned in 2015 with you guys. So if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. So I wrote down the things I learned in 2015 in this book right here, and there are about 6 of them. I'm gonna try to make them as short as possible. So number 1, the power of association. There is power in association. I cannot stress this enough. There is so much power in who you associate with. You know the saying, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. I used to think that that saying or whatever was a lie. I used to feel like I can hang around anybody I want to hang around, and that person cannot influence me. The person's traits will never rub off on me because I know who I am. Let me tell you something. Whether you like it or not, that person's traits are going to rub off on you little by little. And I learned this thing in 2015. The Bible says in the book of 1 Corinthians 15:33, I don't know if that's correct, but said, do not be deceived, for bad company corrupts good manners. And that is so true. I mean, it's necessary for us to analyze our immediate surroundings, analyze the people around us. What do you guys talk about on a day-to-day basis? What do you talk about? How do you spend your day? Do these people influence you positively or negatively? Do they instill sound knowledge into you? What do you learn from these people? Are you learning from yourself at all, or you're just there? Like, you have to analyze the kind of the people you surround yourself with. If you're someone who's struggling with, I don't know, lust or lying, stay away from people that lie. Honestly, stay away from people that lie. Stay away from people that are struggling with lust. If you are someone who's trying to stop swearing, and probably the person you hang around with swears a lot or swears from time to time, and you're trying to stop yourself, cut off from the person. Stay away from people that swear. It's as simple as that. There is power in association. You cannot say you want to stop a bad habit and you're still doing the same things you do. There has to be a shifting in your environment if you really want to see change. There's a scripture, Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, and it says, walk with the wise and become wise, and associate with fools and get in trouble. I learned this a hard way in 2015, honestly. And please, it's very, very important. Just analyze your environment, the people you associate with. If you're saying this 2016, I want new things for myself, I want to become a better person, it's very important for you to watch your surroundings, watch the people you surround yourself with. You cannot say you want to grow and still be in the same environment. It just doesn't work that way. So we have to shift ourselves out. And this leads me to the second thing I learned in 2015, and that is the power of separation. There is power in separation. Like I said, it's linked to the first point. If you want to grow, if you want to succeed, if you have plans and you want to meet those plans, if you have goals and you want to meet those goals, it is necessary for you to separate yourself from some certain things. Separate yourself from some certain things. A lot of people have made their New Year resolutions. Oh, this year I want to do this, I want to do that. I think it's necessary for you to analyze your immediate surroundings. There has to be a separation, especially the people that said this year is for them and God. I've been seeing a lot of people saying, oh, this year I'm going to take God seriously, and I'm like, yes, that's more like it. Things like this get me excited. But it's necessary for you to separate yourself from some certain kind of energy. If you notice the people around you are a bit negative, or they just use some kind of words, they curse, they insult from time to time and it's rubbing off on you, you need to separate. It might be rubbing off on you and you may not even know, but it's necessary for you to separate yourself. Separation is key. Whenever you want to go to the next level, you have to separate yourself. Now, I'm not just talking about separating yourself from people. I also mean separating yourself from, it could be, you know, social media, it could be movies, TV shows, it could be music, it could be anything. The separation can fall into anything. If you really want that your goal, if you really want to meet that your goal this 2016, you should learn to separate yourself from some certain kind of energy. You don't need such negative energy in your life, to be honest. Just separate yourself. You cannot be fruitful in anything you do without separating yourself from distraction, because it's just like God is speaking to you but you can't hear him. He's trying to reach out to you but you can't see him because you're surrounded by these distractions. He's like waving at you from afar but you can't see him because of the distractions you've surrounded yourself with. So when you remove these distractions, you'll be able to hear God's voice clearly, you'll be able to understand God more, you'll be able to grow in your life. Be difficult, it might be, I don't even know, emotional, but you just have to cut yourself from those distractions, because if you want to grow, cut yourself out. It's as simple as that. The third thing, why does this sound so funny? Third thing, never mind. The third thing I learned in 2015 is that my curiosity does not always have to be satisfied. Normally I'm a very curious person and I can be inquisitive sometimes, and it's not everything you must know. You must not know everything. You must not be so curious about everything. No, you must not know. You must not try everything. You must not try everything to try and see, to know what this one is like, to know what this one is like, just so you can try. You must not follow the crowd. So that's number 3 thing I learned. You must not know everything. Your curiosity does not have to be satisfied. Number 4, the fourth thing I learned is that serving and obeying God pays. Now, I don't know if this is a lesson, I mean it's a fact, but I just added it because it's one of the highlights of my 2015. Serving God really does pay. It really does pay. Like Isaiah 1:19 says, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. Ha! It is true. It is true. Honestly, this was my highlight, the highlight of my 2015. Obedience is very, very important when you're walking with God, and if you obey him, the way he'll be opening doors for you from afar, you just be like, what? Favor will be coming your way. And he really did all these things for me in 2015. I was blessed beyond my capabilities. I had open doors from all corners. God's favor was just showering down on me. I'm like, I don't deserve this. There are some certain things God gave to me. I'm like, but God, you know I don't even deserve this thing, and he would give them to me anyway. That's what happens when you serve God and when you're obedient to God. Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and those who are called according to his purpose. So serving God pays, obeying God pays. In the end, you will enjoy it. So just work hard and keep the faith, and you will enjoy later. Number 5, you should never limit yourself because you are, insert, young, old, short, tall, one eye closed, one eye open. Never limit yourself for anything. That was something I realized in 2015. For me personally, I was using my age as a barrier for some certain things I wanted to do, but I learned that I don't have to limit myself because of my age. Because I may be young does not mean I can't do certain things. The same thing for everybody out there. I mean, because you're young or because you're old doesn't mean you can't do anything. If you want to have a degree and you're already, maybe you feel like you've passed the age to have a degree, it doesn't matter. Age is just a number. Do what you want to do. The fact that you might be classed as old doesn't change anything. Follow your dreams, do whatever you want to do, just do it. Number 6, the 6th thing I learned in 2015 is that I think this is my favorite, honestly. Fear is a lie. Let me repeat it again. Fear is a lie. It's all in your head. There is no such thing. It is all in your head. Fear is only there to limit you. It's only there to hold you back from fulfilling your purpose. And this was something I struggled so much with in 2015. It's all up in your head. It is all up in your head. Fear is not real. I don't believe fear is real. It's not real. It's a choice. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." God did not give you a spirit of fear, so why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? God created you, and as he was creating you, he did not add spirit of fear inside you. So why are you afraid? So fear is a lie. It's from the pit of hell. There's no such thing as fear. It is a lie. Fear only holds you back from fulfilling your potential. In order for you to fulfill your God's given purpose, you have to let go of fear and also what people say, because if you do good, they will talk. If you do bad, people will still talk. So remove all those things are just distractions. Fear holds a lot of people back from doing stuff they want to do. And I'm happy I was able to fight that battle in 2015, and I've dumped it in 2015. If you really want to move forward in life, remove fear. Just understand that fear is a lie. There's no such thing. All the things you're thinking, oh, what if it turns out like this, what if this happens, what if it's all up in your head. I mean, the thought comes from time to time, but we have to fight it. Don't accept the fact that there's any such thing as fear. It is a lie, honestly, full stop. It is a lie. Like I always say, I love this quote so much. Destiny begins when the opinions of people end. Don't even bother yourself about what people are saying. I mean, if you get advice from someone, you take the path that you know is good. The other one, you dispose of it. Don't really keep it in your heart or anything. Just throw it away, because it's not even needed. So fear is a lie, and the opinions of people don't really matter. So let me just go through all of them again. So the 6 things I learned in 2015: the power of association, the power of separation, your curiosity does not always have to be satisfied, serving God / obeying God pays big time. You should never limit yourself because of your age, how you look, your height, or your, I don't know, whatever thing. Don't limit yourself. Fear is a lie, and the opinions of people don't matter. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I just wanted to share what I learned in 2015 with you guys. And so I pray you guys continue to have an amazing 2016. See you guys later. Bye.